Hi guys, Markeisha here. I am excited to bring today to you guys a 2-in-1. I will be offering my personal tips that has helped me with packing, going on crops or retreats or whatever, even if I'm just going to one of my other crafting buddies' home. And these little tips have worked for me. So the other part of it is, please stay tuned and watch the video throughout, because we will have a giveaway and you have 2 chances to win. One of the things is you will need to check out Betty, who is Scrappassion01's video, and she will also have some awesome tips on things that you can use for packing. As you guys know that, Betty and I are hosting a retreat, and it is coming up super fast. It will be in March, and so we thought it would be it will be fun to kind of get together and come up with some ideas as we start preparing for the retreat. So if you check out this little shirt that I have on, and you notice that it says "So Chic," we will have some photos inserted through this video so that you guys can see the place that we are actually going. And I'll have that at the end because I want to get right into this video. I don't want it to be super long. I know you guys are super busy, but I do appreciate you for tuning in. So let me just get started. One of the things that I like to do is I like to do layouts. Layouts have always been my first love, and so I like to pack my layout stuff in this little packet here, this storage thing. I got this at Michael's, guys, and a little while back our Dollar Tree had these in a pack. I want to say maybe it was 5 in them for $1. I can't remember, but yeah, these are in a pack of 12, I think, at Michael's, and you can get these when they have 50% off. So they're storage items, guys, and you would pay little or nothing for them. So I like to use this to put all of my layouts in. So I'll go ahead and show you some layouts and some ideas. If I know I'm going to journal on a layout, I go ahead and I either type it out or I handwrite it out so that I can have journaling already done and I can just adhere it to my layout. This is the layout that I did, and of course I've done these layouts. I think I've actually shown these before, but I need to put them away. So this particular layout, which I'm really proud of because this is my son who was just so into Race for the Cure. He has a heart for breast cancer, and I had my letters already cut out, and all I had to do was have some regular colored cardstock in solid. So I had the pink and the green. I also had this pattern paper that, as you can see, was already pretty much embellished. I didn't really need to do a lot to the paper. And I had my little journaling spot, and I had a photo. And so very simple. Put that layout together with no problem. Here's another one. And this one I used to sketch. So I just have photos. I used some of the paper for a title. And here's one. So with saying using a sketch, you can take an idea book, and I like to take these, or what I would do is I would rip out a sketch or print one off of the internet. There are some awesome blogs that have sketches on there, and you guys can go ahead and just put that inside of the packet along with your photo, any ribbon, buttons, anything you'll use on there, and just put your packet together. Save you lots and lots of time. Here's one here. My son, who was, he had a little guitar for his birthday, and so I just cut this guitar out, cut the letters out. I already had my title in the packet, some fun colors here in paper, and some brads. Really simple, guys, but I promise you, you will not go wrong if you just decide to have your packets together. It takes a little bit, time for planning, but once you get together with your scrapping buddies, you will have a blast because you will have all of your stuff, organized. And here's another one. I just cut this out, actually used my gypsy and, put all this together. There I have it. And that's another thing. If you have a gypsy, and you're planning on using Cricut to cut out some things, you can already have those layouts done on there as well. So let me just show you, I carry a photo case as well. So sometime I may change my mind on a photo and say I don't want to use that picture. So I'll just take a box that has photos that I know I will use. I don't grab every photo I have and put in there because sometimes it gets overwhelming. I just put, you know, some photos that I know that I will use, you know, for that. And then here's another great idea. This is a cheapy Ziploc bag. I put my card kits in this. So let me just show you what I include. And it's not limited, you know, to just these items, but I just kind of put this together really quick to kind of show you guys. So of course you'll need your paper, and this paper here is just a Lyrica paper. You guys know this paper. I love this paper collection. And so I just build from my paper, and you know, with that I go ahead and I get me, of course, the famous Recollection card base with the envelope. Then I have some stamped images, and I already had these stamped, so I just grabbed them here. You know, just some stamped images to play with if you're going to be coloring. This is a great idea. I also will either use my spell binder, my Big Shot, and cut out some of these, or I have Elegant Edges Cricut cartridge. That cartridge have awesome little layers that you can use to add to your cards, and no one has to know that you didn't use spell binder. You can go ahead and have that stuff cut out, or if you have, you know, a silhouette or something else you can use, go ahead and add that in there, and that way you can have a card already ready to assemble. So I like to also include a little packet with embellishments. Of course, I may not use all these embellishments, and I just grabbed them kind of to go with the colors, but at least you already have a packet with embellishments in here. And guys, you do not have to carry your whole embellishment case. You can just grab a little, you know, baggie, put some stuff in there, and you'll have a whole kit. It'll be easy, fun, quick. Add you some flowers in there, you know, just to kind of match. Here you go. And then I like to also add ribbon, and I just keep it on the spool. One, because I like to just, you know, hand do my bows, and I cut it right off the ribbon to save ribbon. And two, I may need that ribbon again, so I may change my mind and want to add something else, so I don't want to just cut off a little piece. I just, you know, stick this in there with that. I may also include stick pins, and these were gifted to me, and they're so cute. I would not recommend you putting these in your packet if you're going to put all of your packets in your crop bag to carry, especially if you will be flying, because of course, you know, these are sharp and they will confiscate these. But what I will recommend is that you, of course, put like some, you know, caps on the end to make them a little bit more safe. Put them in a container and include these in your luggage that you would put under the airplane, because usually, and I would just say usually because every airport is different, if you put those type items, you know, locked on your suitcase under the plane, you usually don't have trouble with it. But if you try to carry these on, there's the problem. I can say that I have not had any problem with taking my scissors or my trimmers or anything, but I do not include those in my crop bag to carry onto the plane. I put that stuff under the plane, as well as any glues or anything like that. Put it in a sealed baggie, you know, Ziploc bag. Put that stuff under the plane, and then you should be okay with that. So guys, I hope that these tips were helpful. I tried to keep it super simple. Please leave a comment below. Let me know some of the things that you guys do. I know that these are very limited, and they're not all of the, you know, organizational tips that you can use for travel. So leave a comment. Let me know what you do. Maybe it can be something that can help me with packing. And as far as the giveaway, make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you go over and check out Betty's video and see exactly what kind of tips she has. And I know she'll have some awesome tips. And subscribe. And so thanks so much for watching. I cannot wait to you know, meet the lovely ladies who are going. So I will send shots out to Miss Jen Callie, to Aisha O, and to Christina 9501, I believe. and also to Miss Zio Pre-K, who will be joining us on this retreat. So I am looking forward to it. I know we will have so much fun. And so I will put, again, the photos at the end for the retreat. I will put in the description box Betty's video so you can check it out. And I will put that video in there so you can actually see how many layouts I was able to do using this method. So I hope that it was helpful, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.